Here's a strange truth about life. The more you expect from it, the more frustrating it becomes. And oddly enough, one of the simplest ways to make life feel lighter is this. Lower your expectations. Not your goals, not your standards, just your expectations about how things are supposed to go. It sounds almost too simple, but it quietly changes the way you experience your entire day. Most frustration in life doesn't actually come from big disasters. It comes from this quiet assumption in your head that things should be going better than they are. You expect people to understand what you mean, you expect plans to work smoothly, you expect yourself to wake up motivated, focused, and ready to be productive like some highly disciplined person in a self-improvement video. And then reality shows up and says, yeah, that's not happening today. Your plan gets interrupted, someone misunderstands what you said, the one simple thing you thought would take 10 minutes somehow turns into a 45-minute mission. At some point, you start wondering if the universe is personally testing your patience. But here's the interesting part. Life becomes noticeably easier the moment you stop expecting it to run perfectly. When you expect everything to go smoothly, even small inconveniences feel like disasters. But when you expect a little chaos, nothing feels shocking anymore. Traffic happens, plans change, people make mistakes. Your brain just goes, yeah, that sounds about right. And something surprisingly good starts happening. When your expectations are lower, life suddenly becomes full of pleasant surprises. The meeting ends early. Nice. Traffic isn't bad today? Amazing. The thing you were worried about actually goes well? Even better. Same life, same world, just less disappointment and more small wins. Lowering expectations doesn't mean becoming negative, and it definitely doesn't mean giving up on your goals. It simply means understanding something honest about life. It's messy, unpredictable, and sometimes a little ridiculous. And strangely enough, the moment you stop expecting life to be perfect, it suddenly becomes a lot easier to deal with and a lot easier to enjoy.